Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. We were trying to give Luna enough time to join, but goddamn women and their lateness. It irritates me sometimes, but we're here. You're there. Let's be somewhere together. I like that. Anyways, hacking. This is Friday show. It's always freaky. It's always silly. It's never. I don't know. We just talk a lot of shit on Friday. And that's what we do, man. That's what we do. Next week, I have booked some guests for next week, and I'm working on others. It will, I don't have I don't have all the schedule, but I do have some. I do know that Monday we've got Reactor and Skep Talk will be on. There's Luna. The 14th we have. Well, no, actually, I think we have Sunrise. It's not 100% sure, but I think we have Sunrise and possibly Frank. I have to make sure about Frank. I'm pretty sure we got Sunrise too. And then the 15th, which is on the Wednesday, I won't be able to make it, but I have got a guest host filling in. Pimpmunk will be here next Wednesday on the 15th.
Oh,
And
awesome.
yeah,
Mm,
yeah, Pimpmunk is she's been hounding me. She's wanting to host, and so I got to take a day off and let Pimpmunk host. So that would be the 15th. And then I don't know about the rest of the week, but we'll get there. Luna just arrived with her sexy self. But anyways, as always, at the end of the show, we'll take like any. Well, now Friday shows are a little different. We usually interact more with the chat during the show on Fridays than we normally do during the rest of the week. And so, like through the show, we probably will interact a little bit more than we normally do, and we'll also take tips all through the show and stuff like this. So if you want a tip or become a Patreon, we do have the goal of $1,000 a month on Patreon. Once we reach that, we're going to do the 24-hour show. And I haven't even asked Red yet. Red, are you planning on going the whole 24 with me?
oh, I'm gonna try.
I didn't know if I didn't know if you were planning on trying to go the whole 24 or not.
I will try. I'd say
It's
there's a very
fucking miserable. It's fucking
yeah.
miserable.
Well, I'd say there's about a 2% success. There's 2% chance of success of me lasting 24, but I'll see how I go.
I've done a few of these 24 hours, and usually this is what happens. The first 12 hours goes pretty smooth. After that, the second 12, it's a fucker.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
because it's not just that you have to stay awake for 24 hours, you also have to be on. Like,
You have
you
to be
can't just
entertaining. Yeah,
be.
yeah,
Yeah.
you have to be entertaining. And yeah, so that's the reason it's that for that show, I'm going to book a shit ton of guests. And
Yes.
so we're going to have like
Yeah.
constant people coming in and out. And so it's going to be, pretty fun. And yeah, but we're getting there. We're like, I forgot where we were. We're like, shit, let me go over here to the Patreon and see where we're at the moment. We're like, I know we're pretty close to the halfway mark again. We're at 482. So we're almost
Nice.
at 500. We get to 500 at the halfway mark. So and then we'll get there. And also we're still doing the t-shirt deal. The customized Pimpmunk t-shirt. You can say whatever you want. Pimpmunk loves your name, or it can say Pimpmunk gave anal warts to Betty White. Whatever you want it to say, it'll say it. And if you want me to autograph it, I will have it mailed to me. I will autograph it and then mail it to you. Or I can just mail it straight to you from the company. It's $1 an entry. You can enter as many times as you want. On September 1st is when it ends, and then we'll have Luna draw the names from the little box that or bucket or whatever the fuck she's gonna draw it out of, and that person gets the t-shirt. But if you do want to buy entries to the shirt, send it to my PayPal and make sure you say it's for the shirt and give me your screen name. So yes, that's about it. Today we're and by the way, the other girl wanted to join today, but I don't know how to get a hold of her, so I don't know how to give her the link. That Aminisha, whatever her damn name is.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, Amincha. I don't know what her fucking name is. But anyways, we're here today with the lovely Luna. How you doing?
The sun.
Luna got drunk last night off of Southern Comfort, the worst thing to get drunk off of.
I loved that shit when I was younger. I used to drink that fucking all the time and
like
just get vicious. Yeah, it's well, if you drink it with soda water, it's actually quite nice, but you just get viciously hungover off it. It's just I don't know. It's just you wake up the next day and you want to die.
Yeah. Now, anyways, we're also joined by my little Canadian lesbo, Queen Tide Pod. What's up, girl?
Nothing much.
You probably don't want me to like announce it like that every time, but that's what I do. Anyway,
I couldn't give two shits.
We're also joined by my Australian lesbo, Red Eye.
Good evening.
Yeah. So, how is your morning or night or wherever the fuck it is where you're at, people? Start with you, Luna.
It's okay. I went outside and I got scared by the sun.
Scared by the sun.
Yeah, and this gigantic fucking Texas fly flew in here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I keep seeing it and I want to like kill it, but I don't want to like knock everything over and like
flies in Texas. Yeah, flies in Texas wear cowboy hats.
Yeah, and they bite the fuck out of you.
Call it Gary.
Gary the fly.
Gary.
Luna, you looking hot this morning though. I'd probably have to Bill Cosby your ass.
Real feast for everybody.
Yay!
Oh
yeah. So when's the last time you Cosby someone, Red?
Last week, I Cosby'd myself. I do it once a week. I call it date night.
I'm having some tea. Oh, as Raisin Girl likes to call, Raisin Girl has named this Katie.
Yeah, I like that name.
She's named it Katie because like Mary Jane for wig, KT, Katie. So yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
I like it. I'm gonna get me a big cup. I want me a customized mug that says Katie on it, and that's the only thing that goes in that mug is that tea.
Except for the occasional emergency PP.
I did piss in a cup yesterday on the show. If I have to do it today, I'll do it again.
God damn it! You learned nothing from yesterday's fiasco.
Waiting for you to drink it.
We did the alter perspective last night. Yeah, it was pretty okay. Who was we joined by? I forget. Oh, Skep Talk was going to be on the show Monday, and another dude. I forgot his name though. Something level up and something. Seemed like a pretty. The funny thing was, it was a pretty good guess. But the funny thing was, him and Skep Talk sounded exactly the same.
I know, that was freaking me the fuck out.
They talk exactly, and I'm the one that I've got good observational skills, and I noticed that right off the bat. And I was like, these motherfuckers sound alike. And Ben said, wait a minute, say something. And then Ben was like, God damn, they do. They look completely different because one of the whatever level up guy, he's actually not a bad looking dude for a guy. And Skep Talk's just a big fat neck beard. And so, yeah, it was just, it was trippy, but their voices sounded exactly the fucking alike.
I just always have that like playing in the background while I'm doing something else. So I was really confused at first when I heard this same voice like responding to each other.
Yeah, it was weird as fuck, dude. It was like, because I'd be looking away sometimes and I thought Skep Talk was talking because I'm used to talk. I've talked to him before, and then I would go to respond to him and it was the other guy.
Cute. I thought it was tripping so good. Okay. Cute.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably still were, but
yeah, I was it.
It's like Red Eye and Tom Cruise looks exactly the same. It's always confused me.
I know,
It's
right?
uncanny. frightening. It's like I'm looking in a mirror when I stand in front of Tom, except I'm 2 foot taller than him. So I get down on my knees and I'm looking directly in his eyes. Then it's great.
Yeah, I always tell people that me and Brad Pitt would look just alike if he was fat and unattractive. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I look a lot like Brad Pitt if you've got 85% of your vision impaired.
Yeah. Dude, I have realized something last night when
I am vision impaired.
I am now. As I got my eyes are really bad, and I didn't realize how bad they have gotten until last night. After we did an after show on my channel, me and Luna, and the chat room looked like a black blob to me. The whole it's like I've got to have fucking glasses. I mean, I have to get close up sometimes just to read what the fuck's being said. But all the font and the text in there, it just looks like a big black blob anymore. It's so fucking hard to read. So, I can't read good anyway. I'm fucking Mississippian. So I got to be able to see what's the wording that them people are articulating.
I have glasses.
Yeah, I have reading glasses, but I never take them out when I go out and when I've got to sign shit. It's not much fun. I might be signing away my house one day and not even fucking realise it, so I might have to buy a second pair of glasses and leave them in the car.
Yeah, I had a reading glass once, but I didn't see the point. I drank out of it and...
Do you want me to try or put mine on? They look really stupid. Do you want to
put them on?
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, a little nerd sexiness. Little nerd sickness. Somebody said try dark mode. How the fuck you do dark mode?
Yeah, YouTube's got a dark skin. It makes it easier to see at night.
If you're on desktop, go to like the top right corner. There should be settings, and you can turn on dark mode there.
Huh. Okay, let me see. Let's see if that helps.
Yeah, I do that shit all the time. Sorry.
You get skins for Chrome as well, and different things to make it look easy
to see. That looks like a white blob.
Oh my
God. It does help a little bit though.
Okay.
I may use that for a while until I get my glasses. I gotta get some glasses. The glasses, I can go to like the Walmart because Walmart has like a vision thing and it's real cheap.
That's where I got mine from.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna end up doing it. I know everybody bitches about Walmart. I get it. I know Walmart's a big color, but man, for poor folks,
yeah,
they poor folks.
Not for much longer. If Trump keeps putting tariffs on everything, it's fucking going to be 25% fucking more expensive because everything in fucking Walmart's made in China.
Yeah, it's like even like the stupidest shit ever. It was like, well, not stupidest shit, but it's like I went to Walmart to get some fucking detergent for my clothes. And you know how much that shit cost?
Money?
Well, yes, but it was $15 for Tide.
Yeah.
And then like I was like, oh, I need like another pot. So I was looking for pots and all the pots are made in China, right?
Yeah.
Hell no. I was like, the fuck? This is like a little shitty pot. And the black shit would, whatever, the Teflon would come off like really fucking.
You know what the best kind of stuff to get though, honestly? It maybe it's expensive at first, but it lasts for so long. Those cast iron skillets and pots.
Oh hell yeah! And I want like a Dutch oven.
Yeah, the cast iron stuff really lasts a long time. But don't just buy it and then start cooking in it. You gotta boil it out, cook it out.
Yeah, I have one
because a lot of times when you start to boil food in a brand new cast iron, the water turns black.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way.
You have to boil that shit out. And boil it out a couple of times on the stove, and then it'll get the black stuff out, and then but that shit lasts forever. Now that stoneware shit's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
My ex-wife got me into using the stoneware shit. It's pretty good too.
Yeah, I just
me sitting here talking about goddamn kitchen shit.
I was turning a bit.
This is an exciting fucking show. Today we're gonna talk about pots and pans.
They're pretty. They're like turquoise.
Turquoise.
Yeah.
Who we got in the chat room? We got Huffy Puff. I named that dude that last night. I named him Huffy Puff last night. We got
cute.
We got Boot the Homo, Sinistrus Oculus, Watch the World Burn, who I'm not sure if I like or not. I haven't decided. Raising my tree baby's up in here. We got some British faggot that goes by the name of Brian. And, yeah. I don't know where she's at. I don't know how to get a hold of her and send her the fucking link, Raisin. So I told her she could be on, but whatever.
Do we ask Marshall to contact her?
Marshall, I don't know. Yeah, you can ask him, I guess. But he sent me. I don't think he's awake because he sent me a message earlier, and then I responded, and he didn't respond back. So, I mean, he wanted to ask me something, but I don't know what the question was. Over here, faggots are kind of a food. No, they suck dick. See,
actually, the weird thing is that even though I'm not a guy, I've been called a fag.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. I feel like it's more an insult for gay men than for gay women, but whatever.
Yeah, fags and shit. Well, fags over there is also cigarettes they call fags, and isn't there like some people call like a bunch of wood, bunch of sticks or something, a fag or something?
Yeah. A fag is a
of
bundle of sticks. Yeah.
Yeah, faggot of sticks. Yeah.
I've been called a dyke before.
But
Oh yeah, same.
But what Americans call a fag is the only thing that matters. Because America got it right.
America.
Yeah, I actually used to like to do that a lot, to like go around and see what other countries and other places use for other words. I've always found that interesting. Like we call people bae. And some countries that's like, what's that? A fucking I forgot. It's like
might be somebody's name.
It's like a donkey's ass or some shit like that or something. I don't know.
Really?
Yes, I don't remember what it was. It was something weird, and I was like, you're calling that person your donkey ass or something. Anyways,
America,
hell yeah,
America.
There's a lot of British.
Well, like
in here
in French, the word "fuck" means seal.
Yeah.
But it's spelled very differently.
And in China, that's a lot of people's name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dim lo fuck. Fuck them high.
I love Chinese names. They're awesome.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's pretty. There she is. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Razor's right. I didn't know she was following me, so I looked at my recent followers, and there she is. She looks like Amy Winehouse in this picture. Anyways.
Oh, cool. Amy was hot.
To me, she kind of favors Amy Winehouse. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I put my dick in a tuna fish once.
What?
Got your attention?
Why?
It got your attention, didn't it?
I know.
Learn over trying to get on her phone during the goddamn show. I got her fucking attention, didn't I?
No, I'm watching the show on my phone. I'm commenting.
Yeah. A lot of British people here because it's 4:22 p.m. and we have social. A lot of I have a large fan base from your guys' area. I've always have. I mean, it's always been like, America, UK, Canada. You'd think it'd be America, Canada, UK, but it's not. Actually, Canada's always like third on my list. And then I forgot which I don't go by the analytics anymore because I don't know if the analytics are correct anymore. But right now my top 5 countries. Let me go over here and see what it says. Let me go here. See what it says. I used to check this shit regularly, but the way YouTube is now, I don't really know if it's legit or not anymore. Okay. Actually, it is Canada second now. Okay. United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, and Germany. That's my top 5. That's where more people watch me. Nice. So, when are we doing a UK meetup? I don't know. One of these days, maybe.
Maybe a Canada meetup?
Maybe one of these days. You never know. It just all depends, man. It all depends on how things go.
Like
money.
I was gonna ask a question.
Well, ask that motherfucker.
Sort of.
Damn,
okay, so like, my head's like,
I'm gonna fuck this shit out of you right now.
Oh my god. I forgot the question. It's something about Australia. Like the trip.
What about it?
So are you gonna be stopping like in you'll have to stop in the UK, right? To get over there, right? Or how? Are you going the other way?
What?
I don't know. I've never been out of the country other than Mexico.
I don't know how what route the Greyhound takes from here to Australia.
Oh, the Greyhound.
Greyhounds can drive on water, right?
That'd be awesome.
No, I don't.
Greyhound boat.
No, actually, as far as I don't know how. I honestly don't know. I don't think he goes to the UK first. Not that I know of. So, yeah. I mean, I don't think so, but.
Well, I want to figure out.
Yeah. I mean, Landon probably have to tell you all that because I don't know.
Yeah.
Landon kind of.
Actually, going the other way because, you would have to go because you're going to Hawaii. I'm stupid. Okay. So, since you're going to Hawaii to do the volcano thing, then that means you're just going across, so you won't have to.
Which I have no fucking idea why the fuck I agreed to that shit. My butthole puckers up just thinking about me flying over a fucking volcano with an open helicopter with no doors. The fucking thing's got no goddamn doors. And my fat ass, I told Landon when he asked me what to do, I said, well, if you like the smell of shit, then yeah. Because I'm going to shit myself.
I've ridden in a helicopter through the Grand Canyon. That was awesome.
Yeah, but this is lava.
I know, but to scare the shit out of us, our pilot would like fly us really close to like the rocky walls of the canyon.
But this is lava.
Well, just think about like a roller coaster ride that could potentially kill you. I mean, like or incinerate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You risk your life every single day that you go into a car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Statistically speaking, people die more from car accidents than from falling in a volcano.
Yeah, because there ain't that many people flying over a goddamn volcano.
Here's the beauty of it. Here's the beauty of it. You're not actually going to get killed by the volcano and falling into the lava. Long before that happens, the helicopter will be deprived of oxygen if it flies through the wrong sort of environment, i.e. clouds of gas being belched from the volcano, and the engine will just go, I'm not going to work anymore, get fucked. And that helicopter you're in, well, actually, it's got the auto rotation there. You've got half a chance of landing it if your pilot's decent, but even then, the air that you're breathing will kill you.
Well, Landon, you can thank Red Eye for me not taking that trip now. He just taught me the fuck out of it.
Come on, you could be like, like a sacrifice to the gods.
I gotta work. Hey, girl.
Hey, look who finally turned up.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sorry, I accidentally fell asleep because I came back with so much bloody paperwork and then I just nodded off.
Well, that's a British accent.
Oh, it's so cute. I love it.
Oh, hello. Hi, chat, darlings.
Well, hello there.
Darlings. Hello,
milady.
Hey.
Let me ask you a question. Because I don't want to be a dick here. Has anybody else ever told you look like Amy Winehouse?
No one's ever said that to me.
That's bullshit, right? Because you do.
Oh my, that is the best compliment I've ever fucking received.
Really? You've never really been told that?
No, but then again, I seldom get compliments. My friends are like army blokes, and we mostly just call each other cunts.
Oh.
Well, cunts, that's Red Eye's word too, so y'all get along.
Nice. Hi, Red Eye.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm still a bit shattered. I'm trying to wake up.
I'm trying to stay awake.
Yeah, what time is it over there?
I'm just trying not to die.
It's 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, bloody hell. It's like 4:30 here.
That is a full-blown fucking accent right there.
Bloody hell!
Bloody hell!
Fangirling.
Lynn, you're adorable. While we're on the compliment train, you look like Angela Bassett, and I mean that in like 150% compliment way. She used to be my biggest bloody crush. I could not get over her for like 2 years.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right. You do look like Angela Bassett when she was in the playing Tina Turner when she got her ass whooped.
Oh, no.
You see, we had something wholesome, Pimp.
I'm a dick.
Yeah.
I'm a dick.
Yeah, that's probably why I like you so much.
Everybody likes me. I'm a lovable dick.
I love me that dick.
Yeah.
How you doing? So, Red Eye.
Yes, sir.
Won't you tell her how you feel about English people, that you hate them and you want them all to die?
I actually like English because we get to go back and beat them at cricket and beat them at football, and except soccer, we're really shit at soccer still.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you what, you can always say at least we're not America in soccer. We fucking suck. But we don't. But see, here in America, soccer is like a fourth, fifth sport.
Yeah,
it's not a, it's not a major. I know soccer is the most. Well, I know you guys call it football, but we call it soccer here because football is our version. But here, I know everywhere else it's the most popular sport, but it's not here in America.
Oh, right. By the way, hi, Huffy Puff. Sorry.
Yeah, Huffy Puff.
Also, you're one to talk, Huffy Puff. You're from fucking Western Supermare.
I don't even know what she just said.
Let's see.
So say your name for me.
Yeah.
Oh, Amentia.
Amentia.
Amentia. I love it.
Thank you. So, Pimp, you basically nailed it in the last stream.
Yeah, it's like dementia.
Yeah, that's how you can remember it.
But dementia, yeah. This bitch don't know what she's talking about. She got dementia.
Ironically enough, that's how you can remember it.
Well, I have to get other people to remember for me. This is true. Like Red Owl have to tell me things, and everybody, because I can't. I have the worst memory on the planet. Larry used to be my memory guy, but he don't come around much no more. But so Red Eye and Luna and all of them have to remind me of shit. Because, dude, I don't know. I'm an old fucking. My brain is like mush. But you understand, I've had, no, seriously, you understand, I've had like 25, 30 concussions.
Yeah.
So,
but dude, like, I'm going to be like in the home with you. I don't know what my name is. Fuck.
I mean, my poor little brain's had a lot of wax.
Oh, that's okay, Uncle Pimp. It's fine.
Oh.
What were we talking about? See what I did there? I'm a clever fucker.
That you are.
Red Eye.
Yes, sir.
Left boob.
Right boob. See, this whole favoritism thing. It's like they both just motorboat the boobs. That's what they're there for. Gee whiz.
What
playing favorites.
But what if I don't like? What if I don't like double engine boats and I like single engines?
Oh, God. Well, you've got a problem that nature. Hopefully, women evolved to have one breast to suit your needs.
So, do you prefer? What the lady? Okay, the ladies in the house here. So that means, of course, it means red eye. So I'm assuming all three of you are bisexual, right? Because these days all women are bisexual. Well, no. Ty Pie, I know you're full on Ty Pie's a full-on pussy eater. So there we go. She's a muff stuffer. That's what she likes.
Well, yes. I mean, for the lion's share of my life, I honestly thought I was gay for a while, but now it turns out I like blokes. I'm just extremely picky.
But you're like, you and Marshall got a thing, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you're still into the feminine stuff. I get it. That was a joke.
Oh God!
Marshall's feminine is what I'm saying. No, he's that's a buddy of mine. I love Marshall. So do you girls like bigger tits or smaller tits?
It depends on the person, right?
Yeah.
I don't care. I really don't. But then again, I don't know. I feel like maybe they should have bigger boobs because they need to make up for like the breast to no breast ratio on my behalf. So I feel like they have to have tits. So I'm like, you have to make up for the both of us in this. So have some big pendulous breasts.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it just kind of depends on the person, like, like what the chick, overall looks like, if it fits with them, because I've seen some chicks that got like huge boobs but there's something off, like they'll have like huge boobs and like no ass or something. Yeah. And for some, something happens and they look strange to me. And I'm like, I'm picky too. So I'm like, and then other chicks, they have like or very small boobs and sometimes maybe no ass or maybe an ass or whatever. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. It depends on the individual.
Yeah, I brought up the whole bisexual thing. I remember something my mom said that my mom's old school, right? And she said, "What's wrong with these bitches today? All these young bitches eating pussy." But I mean, you know, first of all, my mom's definitely not homophobic. Her best friend for years was a black gay guy, so she was just making a joke. But I just thought that was so fucking funny that she said that. But anyways, Red Eye's actually the one that made the homophobic joke, and I just used my mom because everybody loves my mom.
Wow.
Yeah.
God damn, I just got thrown under the bus again.
Yeah, but you were adopted.
I know.
Oh,
That's not the first time you was that was the first time you was under a bus. Your mom left you under one too. But boom. Yeah,
my mum was killed by a bus as she was giving birth to me. Oh my god.
As she was poking the clothes hanger in her vagina.
It's okay. She's dead. You can't hurt her feelings.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, I got this big.
Oh, it's not her feelings that we're trying to hurt.
I got this big scar on my head, right? And somebody asked me one time, I said, "What happened there?" I said, "The clothes hanger didn't work."
Oh my god! And my ass is thinking Harry Potter because yeah.
What?
Yeah, you'd have to. Never mind. He's fucking scarred. Never mind.
See, everybody
shut up.
when people mention Harry Potter, I think of a big bush.
You think of Seashine? Oh my god! Oh, why did I do that to myself? Now I see it. Fuck.
Mute the bozo. If you mention that name in my chat room again, I'm gonna kick you the fuck out. I'm so sick of talking about that son of a bitch. I swear. I talk about that night on tap. God damn. Anyways, I'm just kidding. People are it's a big subject. Everybody's talking about it, but I don't want to talk about it right now.
We should really talk about what's his sidekick's name? Paul Joseph Watson. No, we shouldn't.
No, I'd rather talk about Alex. Because never mind. I don't want to get into that fucking shit. Because once you get in that wormhole, you cannot get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's just not.
And I have been, and there's another subject I brought up to Red that we're going to bring up, but I've already been had like 5 messages wanting me to talk about it this morning. I'm like, nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Here's our official comment on that. I'm not even going to mention what it is. Just like, no comment.
Yeah, no comment.
That's the official stance of the Morning Wood on that whole shit show. Is no comment.
Because a lot of these things, if they can be avoided, I mean, if they're really important, like the other day, the Alex Jones thing was hot, it was fresh, it is an important subject, and we had a good discussion about it. But there's really not a lot more we could say about it that we hadn't already said. And if we start talking about it again, we're just gonna get in that fucking wormhole.
Yeah, just rehashing shit. It's like,
it's not, and here on the Morning Wood, we've always said this from the beginning. We are we're the goofy side of the internet.
Yeah.
We want to be corny and goofy and because I have done the drama thing. I have done the going after people thing and people coming after me thing, and I'm done with that shit.
Ooh, Mute wants to be time spanked.
Yeah. Time spank me, baby.
You naughty lad.
Okay, well, I mean,
we could
we
make
give
that
them what they want. We give them what they want here in the Morning Wood.
Well, wasn't me.
I did it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it wasn't me.
Yeah, we don't kink shame here, do we?
No. We give Pimpmunk gives people what they want. It's like Luna wants this.
No, we just shame Red.
I was about to make a joke and Tide Pod just walked all over it. But anyway, that's okay. I've noticed something lately. When I scream, I get way more redder than I used to. like my face gets a whole lot more red than it used to when I start talking. See?
Oh, Sinistrous, do you want a spanking? Apparently everyone wants a spanking. I don't blame them because Uncle Pimp is here.
I want a tipping.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of it. We do. The Morning What does have a stream go this morning of $73.18.
Guys, tip Pimp and I'll take you over my knee and I'll give you a right paddling.
Amy Winehouse said she'd spank you.
Yeah.
Damn.
They tried to make me go to rehab, and I said no, no, no. And then they felt my ass dead on the floor.
Oh, God. Damn.
Honestly, let me tell you where that joke came from. My mother. Because my mom told me one time she made a joke. She said, "Boy, you need rehab." And I said, "They tried," and I sung the song. And then she said, "Yeah, they're gonna find your ass on the floor, on the floor." I'm like, "Oh shit, that's funny."
Ooh, Raisin's nethers twitched apparently.
Raisin's nethers have cobwebs in them though.
Ah,
and wasp.
Don't worry, we can work on that.
They have wasp in them. It's like her puss is like it's got a wall of wasp. Wow. It's a real stinger.
Sounds like a real pain to deal with.
Yeah. Who wants Daddy's belt?
Okay, well, we don't have to read every comment. Red Eye.
Yes, sir.
I need you talking more, man. I want to hear that Australian sexiness.
My battery's
I'll change my mind.
Okay, I'll go back to sleep then.
Hey, Red.
The reason I did that, the reason I did that is I wanted to talk about that. Is actually when the first time I ever met Red Eye in a hangout, he was real quiet and shy, and I wanted him to talk because I was talking to everybody, and so I asked. I don't remember what I said. I asked him. I said, "What do you think about this, Red?" And he started answering. I said, "I really don't give a fuck what you think about it." Again, and then, it was to break the ice with him, to get him, like, okay, he's cool. I don't have to feel shy, and that's how it happened.
Yeah, it's just it's done. Sometimes you just got to do shit like that to get people in the conversation.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at it myself. I've always been good. Like I said before, I mean, I've got the gift of gab, and I know how to bring people into the conversation. That's the reason I think I'm pretty good at this shit. So
now you can't shut me up.
No. Now sometimes you have to actually say, "Red, shut up." We've got this thing though. We got a little secret that how he knows when to shut up, like on the show, because I'll give him a signal.
Yeah, but unless someone hasn't got the fucking hangout on the main screen and they've got the window dropped down and then they don't see the signal and they keep talking and someone gets a shit.
then I just say, I interrupt.
Yeah, then you just go, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, was it? Hey, Luna, shut the fuck up. Luna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask a personal question, okay?
Okay.
I can't think of anything. I don't know. I was gonna do something stupid and I went blank. So how's the STD situation, everybody? Is it all cleared up?
Currently mutating.
Honestly, here's the thing about me. I'm shocked because I've never had an STD ever in my life, and that is like shocking because in my 20s I pretty much fucked anything with breath, and so yeah, I'm kind of shocked that my dick didn't fall off.
Oh damn!
I've never had an STD, but unfortunately, one time I did pick up a nasty little fucking hitchhiker parasite. Fucking crabs. That was just like no. It's happened once, and it's just like never again. It's just like, right, I'm definitely never getting that drunk again. And next time I see that bitch, right.
I was sitting on the fucking toilet. I sat on the fucking toilet.
You
And,
can't
you
catch them
know,
off a toilet. You
yeah,
can't.
motherfuckers were like, you can't get it from a fucking toilet. And I was like, bullshit.
No, you can too easily.
Yeah. If someone's got an infestation, they sit down and you're the next person, odds are you will pick up just enough to create a breeding population, and then the fucking party starts.
I mean, basically, they're like lice.
Yeah. They're just
And-
little lice.
That too.
Yeah.
And they fucking told me too. They were like, "Oh, black chicks can't get fucking lice." At the fucking I'm at the fucking doctor's office, and they're like,
Okay.
"You don't know what this is." I'm like, "It's fucking lice."
Okay, but no, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wow.
There is a reason some people think that because black people are less likely to get lice because of the chemicals they use in their hair. A
Yeah,
lot
but
of
when
black
I
people-
come to I was at the doctor's office, right?
Yeah,
And the fucking doctor is like, "I don't know what this is," and I'm like, "Really? You don't know what this is?"
Oh my god. 5 years of medical school and they come out with that shite.
Yeah.
Right. I was like,
you
"The
should
fuck?"
you burn that doctor's surgery down and you lock that motherfucker inside before you light the building. You don't know. If he can't tell what a goddamn fucking louse is, get the fuck out. You don't deserve to be a doctor. You forfeit your life at this point, sir. Goodbye, Ignite.
I love Mute the Bozo's comment. He puts up a little icon smoking a cigarette. Ooh, that was good for me. Thanks.
It was good for us too, darling.
Darling.
Mm.
Darling.
So you just basically chat room cybered with a weird looking clown. How does that make you feel?
Honestly,
oddly
wetter
good.
than a fucking slip and slide.
Damn,
Awesome.
that's pretty okay.
You
Um,
breathed it for a while.
no, it's just I'm imagining her wet puss now. But I do
Yeah,
that with
I'm not
everybody.
sorry for that.
I do that with everybody, man. I imagine Red Eye with his wet puss right now. I heard Red Eye's a squirter too.
God damn. No. That's just so disturbing.
I seen the. I seen them. Well, I'm not gonna talk about that. Well, fuck it, I will too. I seen somebody break their keyboard by squirting one time on camera for me.
Hey, John, remind me
Yeah.
to send you a donation tomorrow, okay? I haven't got any money on me now, but I
No
totally
more.
want to donate tomorrow, but you got to PM me to remind me that I
Okay.
want to donate to you.
And somebody asked me, like, why would you want to watch her? I was like, she told me she would squirt. I'm gonna watch it. I'll watch I'd watch Betty White fuck something. I don't care.
Plus, squirting is so fucking theatrical. If you can manage to do it, then oh my god, I would call a fucking press conference.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, fuck, I don't care. Like, people like titties, right? If you send me titties, I'm gonna look at them. I don't give a fucking Brett Keane. If he sends me titties, I'm gonna check them out.
Now let's not get too crazy.
No, I don't care if they look like fucking bags of dog food with baby nipples on them. I don't give a shit.
But listen, dude, like, okay, I was watching this porn and then like this okay. There was like this girl and she looked like maybe, well, obviously, but she was maybe like 21, I guess. And all of a sudden this dude that was like my dad's age came out of nowhere and I'm like,
They came out of nowhere.
no, I mean, he walks in the doorway and I'm like, are you like gonna, what are you here? Oh, fuck. No, don't put your clothes back on, you know, because it was so, I can't even. So, yeah.
Hello, Landon.
Landon, hey.
Landon.
My Landon candy's in the room. Wow.
It's the cork sniffer.
That's the gray patch of love. Wow.
No.
He's actually the
Brett's
supreme
tits look
commander.
like Walmart bag of 5-week-old shit.
Oh, Landon's actually the supreme commander of the Southern Ice Wall, and he commands it on behalf of the Illuminati.
Oh.
Yeah.
He does.
Hey. Well, I'm just looking forward to the space army we're about to have.
Oh, for
Yeah.
Dude, it's like I watched Mike Pence talk about this shit last night, and it sounded like a fucking sci-fi movie. The way he was talking, it was just like, oh fuck, dude, shut up.
Yeah, it's like, hey, Mike and Trumpy boy, you got this thing called the Air Force. All you basically got to do is just give them a bit more funding, and because they're already doing that sort of shit and getting a bit, it's not a
Yeah, but as soon as you start talking about space armies, of course I went into a direction about fighting aliens and Martians.
Yeah, like Mars
we gotta kill those damn we gotta kill those damn fuckers from Pluto right now.
Here's the reality of Space Force. We've already got enough space junk up there, and we're trying to nut out ways to fucking capture it so we don't fuck ourselves over for future generations.
Wait a minute.
Trump and his idiots want to go up into fucking space, into low Earth orbit, and fucking have war up there as well. It's like, we've already got enough of that shit down here. We don't need to fucking take it up there as well. Fuck off with Space Force, you fucking morons. Give the fucking funding to science, you fucking idiots. NASA needs more funding. You've already got there. Fuck Space Force.
Great point, but I want to go back to something you said.
Yes, sir.
You said nut out. See, here in America, that means something different.
I call that. I didn't say it.
I'm nut out over here means you jizzing.
I quickly want to say, do not get Star Citizen. Wait until it's finished. Do not give them any money. Wait until Squadron 42 is finished, then buy it. Yeah. I'm not comfortable recommending anyone support that game and give them any more money than the $35 for a base package.
Yeah.
And I'll leave it at that. Yeah. Avoid. Run away.
Do any of you remember the odd fucking stream goal that I made earlier? Because I don't remember what I said.
75.
78. What was it? 70. $70.18. I think it was.
70.18. Okay. 70.
Damn, nice, right?
I don't remember why I said 18 cents, but I want my 18 cents. God damn it. So yeah, if anybody wants to tip, please do so. Also, the Patreon thing, the T-shirt thing, all that's going on, and all proceeds go to feeding starving children in Africa.
Yep. If you don't donate, I'll ship you to Australia, because that's what British people do with their filth.
By the way, I'm fucking lying. All proceeds go to this fat white boy right here.
I just want to quickly ask Landon something. Landon, is there a treaty in place at the moment with most countries in the UN which prevents militarization of space and commercialization of space, but the only country that actually left that treaty recently was, guess fucking who? The USA. And now, guess what's happening? Fucking Space Force. Yeah. Now, I can't remember if that's true or not, but I'm pretty sure that there was in 2000, it was on Obama's watch that America basically said, yeah, we're not going to be part of this treaty anymore, that prohibited commercialization in space. And I think there's another one that says that all UN members won't militarize space. They've basically signed a treaty saying we won't do that.
There was a treaty.
That's bad. So, because I saw someone say that China and Russia are militarizing space, and I say to that person, pony up some evidence for that claim, please, sir.
But last night when we talked about that treaty, and somebody brought up the treaty, but of course I butted in and said, but Trump didn't sign that fucking treaty. Trump does whatever the fuck Trump wants to do.
Yeah, well, that's the other problem is America.
Yeah.
If there is such a treaty in place, you will be incurring the wrath of the UN if you try and militarize space while everyone else isn't. And
we'll just get our Space Force to kick the UN's ass, brother. That's all. We'll get our Space Force to fuck y'all up. All right? Our Space Force. We're going to have Spock. We're going to have fucking Picard and Kirk. And
fuck yeah.
We're going to have fucking little goddamn robots named R2D2.
Can I have an Ewok?
We're going to call ours, though, we're fucked with Trump. Because Trump's a fucking idiot, dude. I swear to God, fucking Space Force. It's so fucking stupid.
Landon's just confirmed that there is indeed a treaty that we're not going to militarize space. So the claim about China and Russia militarizing space is...
Yeah, it's a treat, though. a treat tea. We like treats here in America.
Build a fucking space wall. That's what Lena just said. Build a fucking space wall.
You know, last night when I was talking this shit about, because I was doing satirical shit last night, and somebody in the chat room, I noticed that they said, "Pimps really for this." I hate stupid people. I just do. Learn a joke or two. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking you is to be able to fucking laugh in life sometimes. Because if you don't laugh at this stupid shit, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's just he's talking like a goddamn sci-fi movie, man. Mike Pence literally sounded like something Morgan Freeman said in that one movie where the asteroids were coming. It was just weird.
It's fucking it's straight out of the 60s nuclear family propaganda style bullshit. It's just like, what is this a fucking video game to these guys? Is this comic book? Is it like I don't know. It's
like some Orson
ridiculous.
Welles
It's
shit.
like the entire fucking world has basically said we don't want to militarize space because we know that warfare is shit down here, and if you put it in orbit, good luck cleaning up that fucking mess. It's like the amount of shit up there now just from satellites and stuff, but it's like it's getting a bit crowded, and space junk is very bad. It peppers spacecraft like shotgun pellets, and it's fucking bad news. And they want to go up there and start blowing stuff up and putting shit in weird. Oh no, bad news. Yeah. You'll lose all your communications. The internet will cease to exist like we know it. Fucking everything. Yeah. Fuck letting people go into space to fight. Fucking bad idea.
I got a question for Ty Pie.
Yo.
Can I stroke your dick?
Whoa.
No.
What about me? Can I stroke your dick?
Of course.
Lesbians, I hate them.
Well, if you just go into Pimpisha mode, I'm sure you can join in.
Well, speaking of Pimpisha, next Wednesday, Pimpisha will be hosting the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the 15th.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, on the 15th, Pimpisha will be. I'm busy that day, so Pimpisha is going to host.
I'm going to be sick, or maybe get arrested for some small misdemeanor offense that'll keep me in lockup for about, I don't know, 24 hours. Or I might develop Ebola mysteriously, but just get over it within a few days.
Sorry, what did you say? You'll develop what?
Ebola.
Oh, sorry, I literally did not understand.
I thought he said he was going to suck Boland's dick. That's what I thought he said.
Oh, fuck.
No. There's no cans of ravioli around here. What the fuck possesses a person to walk into a fucking party where they've just never met anybody and holding a dildo on a can of ravioli? It's just like, I'm going to make the right impression when I walk into this joint and meet these people.
I don't know, dude. That was a weird thing. When he walked in, he had a can of ravioli and a dildo.
But you remember that. You'll never forget it.
I'm going to have to one-up him. I got to figure out something really bad to do. Or fun. Yeah, not bad.
I'll tell you what you can do.
Yeah.
Really, really bad. Is fuck me in the ass with a dildo.
Really?
Use your spit for lube.
I'm sorry I said that.
Yeah.
I regret ever saying that. Out loud.
Actually, no.
I'm going to break out like 14 inch.
The ravioli sauce is the lube.
Yeah.
Delicious.
But, when he sat down at that table, though, and everybody of course, I'm the one that spoke up like, motherfucker, why did you bring a can of ravioli and a dildo here? It's just a weird combination, bro.
I would have just left it hanging there. I just would. That's the unanswered. That's the unasked question for the evening. Is what the fuck, Bolan?
Yeah, you should have thought like some fucking like. Oh fuck! No, I can't think. Damn it!
I'm gonna bitch about the trip too. That trip because
what?
Landon bought a whole shit ton of alcohol for everybody. And he bought a bottle of Maker's Mark, which is my favorite whiskey. And he announced, this is Pimp's whiskey. That meant don't touch Pimp's whiskey. Guess what happened? They touched my whiskey.
Yeah.
Oof, that's a paddling.
They drank my shit. And Razor Girl got mad as fuck, too. She was like, Razor Girl made a point to shout it out. Whoever drank Pimp's whiskey is a sorry motherfucker. Yeah, son of a bitches. Drink my goddamn whiskey.
Motherfuckers.
He should have brought Alfredo instead.
That would have made sense. That's what I was trying to say, but my mind froze up for a second.
That's okay. Hey, Luna, hey, Red, have you heard Luna's evil laugh?
No.
Luna, do it.
No. I have to think of. You have to piss me off or something.
It's scary. My butthole puckers when she does it.
Give me 10 minutes alone with her in Discord. I'll make it happen.
I can make her mad. Watch this. I'll do something. You're in love with bowling, Luna. See?
I almost threw up a little bit right now.
And she's got this very cool little cute laugh, but when she goes out, sounds like she swallowed a man.
Swallow their soul. She swallowed their soul.
I have, yeah.
Sounds like a little bitch on Exorcist.
So is that the sound you make while you're welding dicks together?
Oh yeah. No, that one. The sounded like that.
Oh God,
Yeah.
that's frightening.
Yeah, that's what happened. It did happen organically when I caught her on her math skills because she was trying to act stupid, and she's very smart when it comes to math, and she was acting like she didn't know what the fuck she's doing, and caught her on her bullshit.
I do math good. Watch this. 1, 2, lots and lots and lots and lots. There you go. Sorted.
I can beat that. What's one?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Trying to make me do maths, dude. That's like work.
Yeah,
I don't like work. That's
pee.
dirty.
You gotta pee?
Your cup runneth over. Just go to do it the conventional normal way instead of the whole. Okay, gotta pee. I could do it in one go. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
Here we go, Ritter.
I'm gonna fill up these cups and then I'm gonna juggle them live on the internet. Yay!
Juggle them.
You should do that one night. But just have a few on standby with apple juice and then just start throwing them up in the air. That'd just freak people the fuck out, wouldn't it? If you just did that.
It would.
Yeah, fucking do that. Oh my God.
I've just filled up my piss cup and then hold up the apple juice and then start slamming it back.
Oh my God, Pip's drinking your eye. Oh my God.
All right, so I am gonna go take a piss because I just drizzled a little bit. I think.
Okay, you go pee. We'll take over for a while.
Little bit of dew is forming on the tip.
Yeah.
Are your back teeth floating, boss? It's like Niagara Falls.
It's like the old school cartoons where the eyes fill up with water and a little goldfish flies by. Anyways, I'll be right back.
Don't fall in and drown, boss. Gee whiz.
All right, Uncle Pimp is gone.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
Sorry.
so don't forget, kids, we got the t-shirt raffle on. So
yeah.
$1 an entry, and you can get a custom-made t-shirt. It can say "Pimp's awesome" or "Pimp is my dad" or "Pimp sexually molested me." You could, I don't know if you really like that one, but that's the one I'd vote for.
Or "I'm a pimp sexual."
Ooh, I like that one.
And say that.
Yeah.
Anyway, fucking enter.
Yeah.
We need to look after Uncle
Damn
Pimp,
land.
so send some fucking money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Become a Patreon. get cool stuff, or just donate, and we won't come around to your house and do horrible things to your potted plants and shrubbery.
I still would, but nobody else would.
I will, if you do not donate, I will shove my whole fist up your ass and puppet you like a fucking muppet.
Yes. Well, actually, yeah, that's bad.
Oh, red eye shirts? Probably never. No, we do pimp. Pimp's gonna have all the merch. I'm just a sidekick. You don't want a red eye shirt. There's cool Cylon shirts with my avatar though. There's plenty of them out in the net already. If you want a Cylon shirt,
we trying to go on business with stuff, right?
It's just I mentioned the t-shirts and it's just someone's mentioned red eye shirts. Like, no, don't want to do that. But you can get the Cylon artwork. There's plenty of them out there. That's not my artwork. There's someone else that's done that. It's on a t-shirt shop.
Ain't nothing wrong with creating you a t-shirt though.
Nah, well, if it does, it'll go on your merch store for you. It won't be for me.
Oh,
yeah.
I threatened to fist the chat if they didn't donate.
Yeah, well, most of them like it though, so they're not going to donate. For
Yeah,
that.
I was like, oops. I mean, yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Pip and I got an agreement. It's like, I'm not here to make money. I'm just here to hang out and learn some stuff, and I'm learning lots of stuff and having a lot of fun. So
yeah, but Red will tell you, I have offered to pay him.
Yes, before my first episode, I was offered to be paid, and I politely declined.
Go ahead. Just I got to talk. Just a second.
Yeah,
Talk. I got to talk to somebody.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was offered money. Don't worry about that. And like I said, I politely declined because this is just fun for me. It's good fun, and I'm learning a little bit about stuff. Get to talk to a lot of interesting people, and maybe not be socially retarded or as badly socially retarded.
Yeah.
Well,
You're a naughty little slut who does it for free.
You've came a long way. You have. You came a long way.
I'm a dirty little whore.
You are that too.
But I have received no payments, and guess what? The clock is open.
Yes.
Yes. The clock is on. I'll put
and
Huffy Puff on the clock.
Just want to say this: if anyone's got any cool artwork of Pimp that could go on a shirt, please send it to Pimp on social media, Twitter or something, and we'll check it out. And if it's a cool design, we'll go with it. And the least we could do, I don't know, would be able to swing your shirt or something for free.
Yeah,
we'll work something out so you get a little bit for your effort. We don't want to take your artwork for free. Artists should be fucking paid. Everyone else goes to work and gets paid. Artists should be paid for their work too.
Absolutely.
That's just my opinion, you know.
Absolutely.
You know, the musician thing. Oh, come and do a gig. You'll get some good exposure. It's like, what other profession on the fucking planet goes and works for exposure? Do plumbers come into your house? It's like, oh, tell me, maybe you did a good job, good exposure, mate. Wink. It's like the plumber would punch you in the face and drive away.
Yeah, you're right. But I will say this: I think Alexis has actually commissioned an artist to create a Morning Wood art for shirt. So
okay. Well, I better not.
It's gonna. Well, then that's fine. They can create other Pimpmunk stuff for sure. But it's gonna be kind of like the Kilroy sign, but it's gonna be my head looking over a log. And
cool.
Yeah, something like that. And there's probably gonna be a cigarette involved.
Cigguras.
See, that's so funny. What Animaster brought up the other day is it's really so funny when you think about it that everybody says cigarette except Pimpmunk.
Yeah, I've never seen you call a fag a cigarette. I really haven't.
No, because I don't call it that. I've never called it that. I've never once called it that in my life until that meme came up.
Yeah.
In Australia, when we were growing up, we used to call them durries. Can I blood your durry off you, mate?
But, you know, the funny thing is, and there is a certain country, I don't remember which one it is, that actually they do call them cigguras. That's what they call them.
Where?
I don't know. Somebody brought that up to me one time on Twitter and showed me, and I can't remember what it was. I don't know where it is, to be honest with you.
It works so well with my accent. Cigguras. I don't know. I just call them fags. That's just what I call them. I don't think I could call them cigguras.
Horizon says we call them goons. Well, over here we used to call goon bags the bags of wine that you get. That's a goon bag or a goonie bag.
When I think of goon, I know that Tide Pod's gonna think of the same thing because she grew up in Canada. Hockey players.
I still live in Canada.
Yeah, that's what I said. You grew up in Canada,
Yeah.
so you know. Yeah, hockey players, goons.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Italian mobsters, the goons. But yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you. Gumbata.
Yeah, but yeah, when I think of goons, I immediately think of hockey.
And for some
Same.
reason, I'm thinking of that fucking movie, like The Goonies.
Yeah, the Goonies. Yeah,
Oh, I love that movie.
it's a classic, man. It's a classic. And that's the vibe I get from the show Stranger Things. It's like it's real Goonie vibe to me, yeah. And I really love that show. I really love the Stranger Things show. It's a good show.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, Raisin, the box, it's just the box wine. We just call it goon because anything that's cheap wine is goon. It's just a generic term for the cheap, shitty wine. That
By the way, Red, Luna watched Officer Down.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. There's a part 2 coming out. I was talking to a friend today and he was surfing on the net having a look, and there's part 2 is fucking should be made.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Cool. You remember that? I thought of you, Red Eye, because remember that one part with that dude? I don't know if he was from Australia, but he had like an accent that was similar.
Yeah,
You
so
know
many
that
good
part.
moments in that movie.
Yeah,
though.
I was like,
But
Red
then-
Eye.
the best moment is the nun scene. I mean, come on. It's the
Oh
best
my
scene.
gosh, that shit was so funny.
Let me explain it to the chat. He's in a gunfight with evil nuns. He slides up under one nun's skirt. Nun just, with a shotgun, shoots her in the pussy, and the bullet goes in and explodes her head.
No, he's actually got a special gun. I forget. It's some retarded big caliber. It's like a Magnum 957 or some shit. It's just like it's just brutally. It's a fucking hand cannon. It's just like It's actually a beautiful, really nice prop twin barrel with a fucking huge big.
I don't know why it's shotgun, but yeah, you're right. It is a special gun.
Because it's a weird gun. It's got a cylindrical chamber on it like a 6-shooter, but it's got this fucking huge magnet jams up in it, and it's got 2 barrels. It's just like the gun doesn't make any fucking sense, but it looks so fucking cool. It's like,
And then any scene where you shoot someone in the puss and the bullet comes through the head, it's awesome.
Yeah, the head and the head just goes. It's fucking.
And then there's the orgasm counter.
Yeah.
Ding, and the scene where he's fighting the guy at the end in the stairwell, and he eventually fucking gets him, and like the dude's screaming, shaking his fucking head, fucking back and forth, and his eyeballs are slapping his cheeks.
It's such an out there, outrageous movie. It's just cool.
It's like a weird visual novel. Fucking.
I didn't hear what the name of the movie was.
Officer Down.
Yeah, I'm buying it on DVD. I'm going to the fucking local shop and go, you need to get me this movie. And you're going to go, oh, it's you again. And I'm going to go, yeah, I'm the weird dude that orders all the weird Japanese shit. Now I want this one too. Get me fucking Officer Down.
It's how I came to watch it was I was in Seattle and it was at Dee's house. I had friendly, so we were at his, and we sat down and watched Netflix, going to watch a movie together. And we're weird motherfuckers anyway. So we found this movie called Officer Down. And when it first started, we just looked at each other like, what the fuck are we watching? And I was like, I don't know if we're gonna like this. And then all of a sudden we just got hooked on it. And it was fucking it's crazy but cool.
You don't go in there it's like
it's
good the best
fun.
way to describe
it's good fun.
Yeah, if you've ever played, if you're into gaming and you've played Far Cry series and you've played Far Cry Blood Dragon, and that it's like, it's kind of like that. It's like this 80s fucking grindcore fucking. It's really cool, like a graphic novel /
It's
comic.
definitely grindhouse style. It's definitely grindhouse style. Yeah,
it's fucking cool. Like the story, it's like you're just trying to follow it, and it's like, okay, but then it just has these epic fucking scenes in it. And there's actually a couple of good scenes where, you know, he's talking to the people in the basement and he's going around sort of, and there's, because who's the guy that plays Officer Dan? He's actually in a bunch of other shit. He's not a bad actor.
If you've ever seen Sons of Anarchy, he played Tig on Sons of Anarchy. I can't remember his name.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, he played Tig on Sons of Anarchy. He's a good actor. He's a decent actor, and it's a really good show. You know, if you like movies like, let me think, like Hobo with a Shotgun, if you like that, it's in that kind. It's way different than that, but it's in that sort of grindhouse genre.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed Joseph. No,
Kim Coates.
Yeah, that's his name. Yep.
Yeah, if you've played Far Cry 3 and you've seen Blood Dragon, you'd understand what I was talking about. It's kind of like Kung Fury, how they did the big parody of the 80s thing. It's the same kind of thing. It's just a parody of a cop, and well, not really a parody. It's just an over-the-top crazy story about an officer that's just yeah. And it's like I said, entertaining as fuck. Don't go in there expecting a really heartfelt, heart-wrenching story. It's just like it's just blood and guts being sprayed everywhere. It's fucking epic.
Yep.
You don't have to think. You just watch it and go, holy fucking shit.
You remember the whatever, I'll just say like the martial arts guy. I'll just say that without trying not to ruin anything for anybody that's watching.
That's part of the whole thing.
God, that shit killed
the
me.
lip syncing. Back in the 80s, all of the shitty kung fu movies coming out of the studios in Hong Kong and shit had really bad lip syncing because none of the actors could speak English, so they had to lip sync everything. And that's what that was a little tribute to, was that guy was speaking it like his lips would be moving out of sync with his fucking. He'd talk Japanese just fine. They did a reverse on him, but when he'd speak English, his lips were out of sync.
Yeah,
but he could speak perfect Japanese. It was like, I thought that was really well done.
Yeah, but when he was introduced, though, I was like, I'm dying. You know? I was like, what the fuck? Am I tripping again? I was like, what the fuck is happening? Oh, God.
Yeah, shit's pretty epic.
It is.
Yeah, I might actually order Fallout 76 myself. But then again, the playtest, the beta doesn't go live till October, so I might wait and see if any more packs come out.
We should.
That'd actually be a game that a lot of if there's Fallout fans there, I'll be getting it, and a lot of other people I know will be getting it. Get online and play that together. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I think you need to prove it to me that your clit's bigger than most of their dicks.
Okay.
Okay. Picture it didn't happen. Twitter. I'll say. Oh, by the way, I did want to talk about this. Do you know what today is? This is one national day I can get behind. National Lazy Day.
Lazy's kind of getting close to being apathetic. I'm down with Lazy Day. I'm down.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Fucking lazy, man. It's awesome. Just not doing shit.
Yeah, I can care just enough so I don't have to do anything. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like this thing. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty fucking good about Lazy Day now, actually.
Yeah, me too.
I've adjusted well to it.
I've adjusted well to Lazy Day.
Turns out that shifting from being totally apathetic about everything to just being incredibly lazy is not a very big shift at all. In fact, I didn't even have to fucking move. It was,
Fucking goddamn. What is that?
What?
There's a fucking bug. Okay.
Bug?
What kind of bug?
Bug.
Is it flying or crawling? And does it have a stinger that curls up over its back of its body? Because that might be a scorpion.
It wasn't a scorpion.
And that would be
sure?
weird.
Are you sure it's not a scorpion?
I don't know. It was talking to me.
Was it? What did it say?
It said, drink more tea.
Okay.
Are you sure it didn't say don't drink the cup of piss that you left here last week?
It's no. I think it said please give Pimpmunk tips.
Yeah. You should listen to that fucking spider, everybody.
Give Pimpmunk the tip. He wants the tip.
Am I gonna have to start calling individuals out here for clock payments? I guess I will. You know I will. I've done it before. God damn it.
Well, apparently Engine
Who will
Joe's
be
got
on the
enough money.
clock?
I'll nominate Engine Joe because he's got enough money to throw down a deposit on Fallout 76. Oh, I just threw you under the bus, mate. I'm sorry.
Oh, there you go. Throw a motherfucker under the bus.
Yep, I learnt from the best.
Learn from the best. By the way, everybody's look. There was this. Okay, I sent out a mass message on Patreon the other day when Patreon was fucking up. I sent a mass message. Well, one of the guys responded, and it was Andrew. It was Drew Long. Of Skepta, and I sent him a message back on the same thing. That's the reason everybody got the message when I said yes, Andrew. I'm tired of getting this. Well, I'm not Andrew. I'm not Andrew. Shut the fuck up.
You are actually not. You're all now named Andrew. There you go. Problem fucking solved.
Yeah, I named you Andrew, motherfuckers. Now shut up.
Yeah, you're all named Andrew until further notice. Deal with it.
That's why I can remember your names. You're all Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking to all of you at once. Now I'm just fucking with this.
Yeah. So anyway. Yeah, but I got about 10 messages. I'm not Andrew. I know you're not. I was responding, and I didn't think about it going on a mass message. So I apologize.
No big deal.
Yeah, I got the Andrew thing as well.
Yeah. Well, all of my Patreons did.
Well, I haven't checked Patreon yet, so hey boss, I'm not Andrew.
Yes,
Oh wait,
you
yes I am. Oh, did I get? Oh, I have to change everything. License, fuck, bank accounts. That's going to take a lot of time.
I wished I had some fish and chips.
Oh, same.
I don't because I don't eat fish. But I was just kidding. The chips would be good though.
No, I want fish and chips.
See.
Oh, I could fucking murder some right now.
Murder some.
You would like some like tartar sauce. Yeah.
Tartar
Or that
sauce?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What? What is this travesty? Tartar sauce. I need a couch to faint on.
Yeah, cocktails.
Cocktail. I put a cock in your tail.
I knew it.
Whoa. You can't say things like that. Yep, there she goes. The demonetization fairy is just flowing off on tonight's fucking ad revenue. Oh, she's giving me the bird as she flies away. Yeah, fuck you too. You fucking cunt. You money thieving, fucking ad revenue stealing, censoring piece of shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Shake a tail feather. Hair pie with whipped cream and coffee.
Hey, boss, in the future, we've only got 9 days to wait until the channel comes back live.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can log in with the community thing and fucking unlock it a day earlier than you and get it going again. Because we should try.
I doubt it. It's the account, not the IP.
Well, it's gonna be. Oh yeah, fuck it. Yeah, the server's it'll go off the server time, won't it? Fuck them.
Yeah.
I hate you, YouTube. You're all poopy heads.
Well, there you go.
That's cute.
That sounded like an orgasm.
Sorry, I was yawning.
That's okay. Turn me on.
But you on again
Yeah.
for us.
Well,
I wouldn't mind.
iPod sounded creepy.
And let me turn off my camera for a second. Adjust myself.
I'm being sexually objectified in chat. I kind of like it. I don't know. Or
Red Eye
just,
is a sex emu.
maybe they're just kink shaming me. I'm not sure which one. I'm confused, tired, and really high. And my name is Andrew, not Red Eye.
And it's a black dude telling you that. So you're gonna get raped by a big penis.
What? Dinner and a movie first.
see, I'm gonna smoke up now because you're like, so hi, I've got weed, I've got Gorilla Glue actually, yeah. Fuck it, let's do Gorilla Glue, lads.
Lads.
Oh, yep. Everyone's just lads, even the ladies in the chat, just lads.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've had Gorilla Glue before. It's just good weed, man.
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't
just
had
the main strain over here. Well, in my city at the mo. I think we're gonna get some lemon haze in at some point, but yeah, Gorilla Glue is all I can seem to get my hands on.
Some sticky shit.
But that said, like, I don't usually smoke a lot of weed because I need to smoke my fucking body weight in it before I feel anything. So now I just like I was talking about it in a couple of other streams. Basically, I just grow my own shrooms now.
There you go.
Yup, that's the way to do it. I converted my shed, and you know what? My parents have not caught on. I mean, they wouldn't care when they do, but they haven't bothered. Like, I come in and out of the shed a few times a day, and they don't ask what I'm doing in there.
Yeah.
All I know is that I wish I paid way more attention during chemistry class when I was at school. And I'll leave it at that.
Now, it's not that hard. Like, I basically break bad in my shed, and I did not pay any fucking attention in science class.
It's
No, the
I
things
hear that
I'd
all
like
the
to
time.
play, the things I'd like to play with could be, you need to understand that shit, or you're basically making murder crystals.
I mean, the most I've done is like extraction. I've never actually made meth. I've just like purified and extracted stuff into like oils and shit. But I will at some point. Actually, no, I've diluted acid. That's pretty easy.
Actually, if I could have learned to have made eckies when I was a kid, I fucking would have been the happiest kid in town. Quite literally, because I would have been making happy pills and fun and shit.
Well, if you were here, you know, you could be my Jessie.
That shit used to be legal too. I remember when it first came out, you could buy it in nightclubs, perfectly legal. And then the FDA lost their shit and banned it. And then the psychiatrist tried to get it unbanned, and the FDA turned around and banned it again. And there's been some research done. It has some very interesting properties when given to certain people with certain medical conditions. So hopefully the FDA ease their stance on it so more research can be done, because like Landon's mentioned before, it's hard to research these things for their medicinal benefits when they're classed as a certain schedule. It makes it hard for researchers to get the substance in the first place to do research with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a bit of a problem. But there's definitely things that ecstasy can do for I think one of the things was people that suffered from multiple sclerosis. When given a dose of ecstasy once or twice a week, it'd alleviate the symptoms for a few hours, and so they get free or full body motion and movement back and full control of it.
See, I don't see ecstasy around as much as I used to, at least not in Birmingham. So I think, actually, you know what's going around a lot in my particular area? Fucking Meow Meow. That's everywhere.
I don't even know. Well, there you go. I'm so fucking old. That's something I've never heard of. Holy shit, it finally happened.
It's methadone, basically. It's close to speed and ecstasy.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with that stuff there. That's been around for a while. It's just a different name.
Yeah. Like we're swimming in Meow, but I've not been offered E in so fucking long. Yeah, Birmingham, don't mock me, Sinistrous.
Well, I think I'm not sure who developed that drug. It might have been someone in America, something to do with psychiatry. I can't quite remember. I know the story of LSD. That's a fucking horror story, that one. But yeah, ecstasy, I wouldn't mind seeing medical professionals start to lobby the government to make it a prescribable drug for medical conditions, that's for sure. And definitely it's got to be used very responsibly and under strict supervision from a doctor, because it's can be quite addictive. So it's not a long-term treatment. It's like for multiple sclerosis, the dude that was suffering from this, he'd take a dose once a week and he'd get about 5 hours out of his wheelchair.
Damn, I did not know that.
Well, yeah, this is a while ago. I'm not sure if that was just a one-off thing. It might have been a placebo effect. I'm not sure, because No research being done because.
Well, yeah, they need to do more research for it. Yeah, that makes sense.
And there's another one, a certain substance with the letter K at the start. That's another one that Western medicine should have a really good, hard, long look at. Now that weeds become legal in a few places, you're going to see a big snowball of research rolling down the hill, and hopefully we'll find some more beneficial things out of it and be able to treat more stuff with it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they need to do more research on my penis.
Agreed. We should set up a base study of at least 10,000 participants.
I just farted again.
Oh, goodness.
That was a bubbly one, too.
Did you eat cheese?
It bubbled up in my shorts and made like an air bubble and went through my tank, made up into my nuts.
Well, you know what you should do? Keep plastic bags on standby and you can fart into them, tie them up, and we'll sell them on the merch store.
Yeah. Authentic pimp farts.
You're the pimp. Yeah.
Bouquet or the pimp?
Okay, I'm sad because nobody has tipped this whole show. I didn't even get close to my $70.18 tip.
Oh my god. Not a single person? Okay. Okay, chat.
No.
You need to pull
All right,
it
well,
together.
we gotta change that.
Yeah, we do. So, Huffy Puff, you're a faggot for not tipping. I know he can't. Huffy Puff can't. And I'm so glad I named him that, Huffy Puff.
Yeah, it's super adorable.
Yeah.
So I've done that to like a bunch of people. I used to change everybody's name. And Luna won't change her name in the fucking chat room, is what I named her. For she's a cunt.
Because you fuck. It's Luna Fish.
Luna Fish, yeah.
Aw.
It's Luna Fish.
I wish I had a cute nickname.
I'll give you one.
Please do, Uncle Pimp.
If you stop calling me Uncle Pimp, I'll do it.
But it's my kink.
I can't tip because I'm black. Black people are poor. That is the best comment of the day, Jawan.
Jawan, yeah.
Oh, Jesus, that's right. I saw something today that just made me go, what in the fuck? Apparently, there's a university in England, right? And they've got this program going where they find homeless people, all right? And they give them a fucking QR code to hang around their fucking neck, right? And you come along and, oh, you haven't got any money in your pocket? Well, you go, dude, with the QR code, and it's got like the photo of the guy and his name and the QR code on the card. It's like this one dude, his name was Terry, and it's like you scan it and it sends him £5, but it doesn't actually help him on the spot. He's got to fucking. It's like, what the fucking fuck is the world coming to when you can't give a dude a couple of fucking bob
Oh
out
my
of your
god.
pocket?
Okay, what does it say what uni it is? I might be able to mock them.
I'm not sure. I can't remember, but it's just like. It's totally what the fuck. I'm looking at this thing and the dude's got to say, you walk up and you go, dude, it's like, hi, Terry. Yeah, I'd love to give you some money now, but I haven't got any, but you should check your PayPal. Wink. Walk off.
Oh my god.
That's weird, man.
Yeah,
It's-
weird.
Look, I'm getting old
Oh,
because
it's fucking Oxford. Oh, of course
that-
it's
that
fucking
explains
Oxford
everything.
cunts.
yeah,
Fucking
that
Ox-
explains
I
everything.
hate those Oxford cunts so fucking much.
Oh, it's turned in from a school that had a really good reputation into where they basically have a cluster of retards walking around going, yeah.
Pretty much. They can suck me anyway. We beat them at sports. Back when we had a Lancing Society, we used to own the shit out of them.
I don't know, I'm not gonna say that.
I don't know. That isn't Oxford one of the teams in that rowing. They have that rowing comp each year. Someone should just sabotage that thing and drain the Thames. So the Thames is just a fucking big muddy hole, and then they can't row. Fuck Oxford.
I'm not salty at not getting in. I hate them. I hate them so much.
Yeah, I hate him too.
I'm indifferent to their existence.
I
I just don't give a shit.
I don't really care. I was just trying to belong.
No. Don't. Just be an individual, pimp. Soar like an eagle above the turkeys.
But turkeys will eat your soul.
That's right.
So yeah, let me go over here. I think I got something. We got a tip from.
So apparently turkeys like to hang out in trees. I've literally seen turkeys hang out in the trees in my backyard.
Yeah, I heard they did it in Japan a lot.
Because my house is surrounded by forests, so
Nobody got that joke.
I did. That's why I laughed. Yeah.
The suicide force, you know. Okay, well. Ooh, that was a failed attempt.
I got it. Yeah.
Queen Top Pot sent $30. Thank you, baby. Just take my money.
Oh, wow, thanks, hon.
Yay.
Yes. Hell, Giselles, man. Like Giselles and gazelles. So, yeah. We need $40.18 to accomplish the stream go. Nice one, Queenie said Oculus. Oh, that hurt my leg. Neuropathy sucks, people.
Yeah.
It just nerves will pop in your legs with no fucking warning, and you'll jerk and jump. Tip when my mixtape blows up in 2035, says Jawan. And I
Hell
did.
yeah.
I literally leaned back to scratch my balls just then. So there you go.
Testicular manipulation live on the fucking internet, man.
Hell yeah.
You made that sound like a fucking martial art.
Yeah, don't try that shit at home, kids. That's only a fucking well-trained fucking professional can fucking engage in testicular manipulation live on the goddamn fucking internet for your entertainment.
It's true. It's very true.
Yeah, Pimp's the only one with a black belt in it.
Yeah, they created. See, I'm beyond the black belt. They created a new color for me. It's called Flumerdew.
Yeah. See, early in his training, the Zen master fucking realized that Pimp had a special blessing of an extra testicles, which enabled him to manipulate them in ways that mere mortals can't do. So, you know, it's frightening. It's like he's playing 3D chess and we're playing 2D chess. It's just he's got an advantage.
3T chess for third.
3T. Yeah. That's right. Totally locked.
Great name.
I'm playing chess. I'm playing chess when y'all niggas playing checkers.
Yeah.
That's right.
And actually, checkers is a very hard game to play. I don't know why people think checkers is fucking badass. I love checkers.
I've never played checkers in my fucking life.
What?
Yeah, checkers is awesome, dude.
No, never played checkers. We've played Connect 4 over here, which is probably just like a vertical version where you drop the stupid 2-color bits in them.
No, it's just way
different. No, checkers is diagonal.
Yeah, it's way different. But anyways, I used to go to this pool hall, and the old school pool hall, man, back in the day, and they had all these old men would go there, and they'd have 2 sections. They'd have a domino section and a checker section. And it was so. I used to go when I was a teenager. I used to go just to watch the old men talk and listen to their conversations and shit. It was so awesome. See, young people these days don't get that, man. I've always been an observational type of guy anyway, and I sit there and listen and get stories and shit, man. I love that shit.
I did the same thing with like chess when I was younger.
Old people are awesome.
Yeah, they are.
I did the same thing with Scrabble.
That's why I like red.
Yeah,
Christy's here. Hi, Christy.
Fuck that bitch, man.
I will.
Santiago. My name is Christy Santiago. You stabbed my pussy, and I am here to avenge it.
Oh my god. Oh, the Princess Bride, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it.
I'm glad somebody got it. The Princess Bride's a great fucking movie.
It fucking is, yeah.
Andre the
Who was the guy that played it? Yeah. Who was the guy that played what the fuck was where you were
I'll tell you what, I can't remember his name. But he's actually been. He was in the series that I just got through watching, Homeland. But they say he's a very complicated guy to be around.
What character in Princess Bride did he play?
He's the one who played. They killed my father. I'm here to avenge.
Oh.
I forgot his name in there.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. I can't remember the fucking character. Oh, pick me, ladies. Fucking right, The Princess Bride. I haven't watched that in years either. Keep thinking about rewatching it. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie, there, chap.
Damn it! It's gonna drive me crazy. I gotta figure out. Fuck.
Yes, there he goes. Is in Montoya in Go Montoya.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
They killed my father. Carrie Ells is his name.
And the actor's name is Mandy Patinkin.
Yes, Mandy. I knew it was a weird girl.
Yeah, you're right.
Both actors I've looked up so far have, well, I guess they can be unisex names, but like Kim Coates and then Mandy Patinkin.
Yeah, Mandy.
Both.
Mandy. He's the only guy I've ever heard named Mandy, though.
Yeah.
I've never heard of another guy named Mandy. But anyways, he's a great actor, but they say he's an asshole. He's kind of a jerk to work with, like Tommy Lee Jones, right? Tommy Lee Jones is a great actor, but got a reputation of being a real dick to work with.
Oh, you just remind me of something. I read like earlier this morning. Was it Susan Sarandon or?
Yeah.
Fuck. No, not her. No, wrong person. Fuck. What the hell's her name? Fuck. This one chick got arrested for like fucking like robbing some kind of shit.
Oh, you're talking about
She looks like Susan Sarandon, but not her. Fuck, I can't find it now.
Is it recently?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about then.
Yeah, I'll find it.
I thought you was talking about what's her name, the one that plays the mom in Stranger Things. What's her fucking name? She got arrested for shoplifting back in the day.
Yeah, but not like Winona Ryder. This just happened.
Yeah, Winona Ryder. That's what I was talking about.
Where the fuck? Fucking Apple. I can't find it. I was like, reading it.
So my penis is high.
Hey. Oh, I know who it is now. Sean Young.
Oh, okay. Well, say hello to my penis.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, it makes me red out. You didn't say hi to my penis.
That's fine. More for us.
I'm asleep.
Well, wake the fuck up, boy. You better be woke.
Get woke, go broke.
Yeah. Where's Landon
So-
at? He died?
No.
Landon, where are you?
That son of a...
Apparently, Mandy is just like his nickname is actual name is Mandel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Landon, where are you?
Landon's probably talking to Madam
Yeah, that makes more
Pele.
sense.
Oh well, I have Christy, so I'm happy.
Yes, you're welcome. So Luna,
Yeah.
left boob.
Oh, God, not again.
I got something to tell y'all. Seriously though. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna. I rickrolled you. I rickrolled you. I rickrolled you.
Yes, you did.
I rickrolled you, Red Eye.
I hate you and I'm not talking to you ever again.
Don't talk to me or my red eye ever again.
You know.
Yeah. Hey, Luna, you tell Pimp that I'm never speaking to him again after that. I'm so traumatized. I'm deeply scarred.
Let me tell you a little story about a man named Jed. He was a poor mountaineer. He barely kept his family fed. And then one day, he was shooting up some food, and up through the ground came a bubbling crude. Oil, that is. Black gold, Texas cheese. First thing you know, Jed's a millionaire. His kin folks said, hey, Jed, move away from here. Said California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and raped a bunch of raccoons and died.
That should have been the. Oh my gosh. That made it so much better.
We used to do a parody version of that. Had the second verse, how we used to do it? Well, next thing you know, old Jed's in bed, banging Ellie Mae till his balls went red. In walked Granny with nothing else to do, said, come on, Granny, I'll do you too.
Oh my god.
I like that.
Granny would beat his ass if you ever tried that.
So I got, you know what time it is? Bad joke time.
Yeah.
It took all of my will not to say Chico time.
Chico time out. Oh, okay.
Ah, did you guys not have Chico?
I don't know.
Ah, he was the worst, so you're probably lucky.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck Chico is.
A priest asked a convicted murderer at the electric chair, do you have any last requests? Yes, replies the murderer. Can you please hold my hand?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. That's stupid. That's very dumb. No, I got some. Here's some knock knock jokes. Yay! Knock knock.
Is there?
Opportunity.
Tony who?
That's impossible. Opportunity doesn't come knocking twice.
Oh.
Knock knock.
Is there?
He's there.
Is there?
Beats.
Beats here.
Beats me.
Oh.
Knock knock.
He's there.
The door.
The door.
Oh, it's so stupid.
Oh my god.
These are bad. This is a list of bad jokes. So remember that. Knock knock.
He's there.
Leaf.
Leave here.
Leaf the house. You're not the owner anymore.
Boo.
It's pretty bad. One more knock knock. One more knock knock. Knock knock.
He's there.
Is there?
Hatch.
What?
Hatch.
Hatch who?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Ah!
There you go. Sounds a bit better. Are you okay?
It's malfunctioning.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
Don't torture the poor guy.
Okay, what's black? What's black, red, black, red, black, red? A zebra with sunburn.
Oh.
What is green and sits crying in the corner? The Incredible Sulk.
Oh.
I got one for you. What's blue and yellow and sits on the bottom of the pool?
What?
A baby with busted floaty devices.
Oh.
Now, what's green and yellow and sits at the bottom of the pool?
What?
The same baby 3 weeks later.
Where do we get virgin wool from?
Oh, I don't know.
Ugly sheep.
Oh my god.
That's so stupid. Oh, what is white and sits on your TV? A fly wearing a nightie. It has 4 legs and it can fly. What is it?
Don't know.
2 birds.
All right, I got one. What's got 4 legs, a tail, and a cunt on its back.
What's that?
A police horse.
There you go. Okay, here we go. What is transparent and smells like worms?
I don't know.
A bird's fart. All right, we'll do one more and we'll be done with this. What is the tallest piece of furniture?
I don't know.
The bookcase. It's got the most stories. But
ending it on a high note.
Yeah, we ended that on a high note there, buddy.
Kill me.
So we're still lacking $30.18 for the stream go. That's not good, man. We should accomplish the stream go today.
Yeah, come on, you stingy bastards have got $30,
You
right?
realize if we accomplish the stream,
I already
go,
gave $30.
If we accomplish the stream go, so we need $40 then, not 30, $40. $40, sorry, 40, not 30. 40.
You greedy bastard.
40.
No, I was thinking you gave 40, but you only gave 30, so we need 40. Because the goal was 70-18, so we need 40. So if we accomplish that, Red's AIDS will go away.
No, that won't. It's terminal.
No, it's not. You
Got
the curable kind of AIDS.
Oh, they told me I had the super AIDS.
Oh, the super AIDS. There's only one person with super AIDS, and that's Luna.
Oh.
Damn, Pim, you weren't supposed to say anything.
You didn't say. I crossed my fingers when I said I wouldn't.
You don't want to be a social, outcast.
Well, you already are, so it's okay.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
The doctor told me that I could cure my AIDS by getting Ebola, so.
Oh, cool.
I cannot get over how you say Ebola.
Oh, it's just one of those things.
He's from Australia.
Yeah, I have a speech impediment. It's called Australia.
Yeah, it's kind of adorable though.
Not really.
That's horrible. It's all the eucalyptus all that blocks up our noses, and we all sound like we're just like.
Damn, Pimp! I was trying to be nice. He's basically a Make-A-Wish kid.
Yep.
Oh.
That was a little harsh.
Am I wrong though?
Well, it's cute at first, but once you talk to him every day, it kind of gets old.
I love you, Red Eye.
Everybody hates me. I'm going to go eat some fucking worms.
Red, I know that I pick on you a lot, but I fucking love you, man.
No, everybody hates me. I'm retiring from the internet.
Red,
Turn it off.
I know I pick on you a lot, but it's because I don't like you.
That's right. See, I come on here and get the hate, and I don't even charge money for the fucking privilege. God damn it, I'm doing it wrong.
I just thought you were a masochist.
I could have gone on the Kumite and got dogpiled and got a cut of the super chat. Damn it!
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I might hit Warski up and partner up with him. He's on the out as well. I reckon me and him, we could sit around burning each other's nipples for super chat money.
Yeah. Speaking of Warski, I'm gonna do my imitation. Motherfucker burn his nipple live. What the fuck is wrong with you, homeboy?
Terrifying.
In all seriousness, I hope Warski does a comeback soon because he lost his way. He made some funny stuff there. He wasn't fucking all bad. It's just
he seems like a misguided child.
He seems like a dipshit.
Yeah, he's not everyone's cup of tea, but he wasn't all bad. It's just like I think where it kind of went wrong, he may have hooked up with a certain someone that likes to lick his legs, then he may not have. If he didn't do that, it may have gone a bit better for him. Because let's face it,
but in the end, he's still a grown ass man.
Oh yeah. No denying that, man. All I'm saying is his choice of partners. If he if he made, this is just hyperbole and talking shit, but maybe if he made a different choice back then, things would have gone differently. Oh shit!
And I've already received like 2 more messages since this stream started about that other subject that broke out last night.
God.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Yes, I know about the mundane match situation. I'll just say I know about the mundane match situation. I'm not going to dogpile on the dude because everybody's doing it. Everybody. Yeah. So I'm leaving it alone. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm just leaving it alone. I know what he did, and what he did was wrong, but I'm leaving it alone.
It's not our job to judge him. It's our job to judge other people, though.
Yeah. and I'm not. I do want to make this statement though. I am not talking about because we're friends, but because you ask Red Eye, I'll go after somebody I like if they do. I'm just trying to go down a different path with this show. I may talk about it on like a random stream or something. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but the Morning Wood is not the place for it.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah. If you want to know what happened, just jump on YouTube and type in his name and start looking. I'm sure you'll come across. I'm personally not aware of what's gone down because I've
same.
7 days.
Well, it's pretty bad. I mean, it is a pretty bad situation, and it's not rumors either. I mean, he got busted, and live.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and he was, so yeah. Anyways. But it's that situation. It's not the situation for the Morning Wood to talk about. So, anyways, I mean, I wanted to bring it up because I've gotten a lot of messages about it, and I just I want everybody to know that I do know about the situation, and I may talk about it in future shows on somebody else's podcast or maybe a random stream, but not here. That's it. Now let's talk about Luna's vagina.
Yeah.
Yep.
And how it belongs to me.
Wow.
Now, hold on just a second there.
Bitch, I'll cut you up. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'll fucking fight you.
There's 2 pussies in this chat room that I will cut a motherfucker for. And that's Luna's and my tree babies. I'll cut a motherfucker for this vaginas. Nah, dude. Luna and Raisin are my property for real, though. I own the bitches.
There go all my best laid plans.
Yeah.
Well, how am I supposed to get a green card now?
I've already told you. Gay marriage is legal in America. You marry Gage.
Yeah, but Gage does things to people in his tractor shed, and I don't want to be a part of that. No. And he wears that fucking John Deere hat and all. It's fucking weird.
Well, Landon likes you.
Yeah, but Landon's a decent human being. Why would I want to ruin his life like that?
So you want to ruin Racing Girl's life?
We've got an arrangement. It's like she gets me in the country, and then me and Nerdy we're going to tour the country, going to fucking NASCAR race meetings and just sit in deck chairs and drink fucking Budweiser and shit.
There you go.
That'd be awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, my nuts.
Gonna have, what do they call them where everyone gets in the fucking stadium of the football, like before the football game, and the tailgate parties? Yeah, we're gonna basically tour America doing tailgate parties, and we're gonna live on Budweiser beer and fucking Oscar, whatever that brand of hot dog is. Fuck it, yeah. America, motherfuckers, America.
Oscar Mayer's really good.
Ketchup chips. Yeah.
America, fuck yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna be in America next summer, so. If there's a meetup or anything, hopefully I'll actually get to be there.
Cool.
Yeah.
And tractor pulls. We're gonna do the tractor pull season as well. Me and Nerdy gonna tour that.
Well, kids, we have reached that time of the show. It is the end.
Aww.
The end is the
end. Yeah, I'll get to sing again. So, Pimp is gay.
But
Pimp is gay.
Well, yeah, but let me say this. I gotta say. Thank you, Akio. Thank you, Tide Pod. No, seriously, wait a minute. Red Eye, seriously.
Red, shut up.
For just a second. Then you can do the gay song.
Okay.
Thank you, Tide Pod, for the 30. The rest of you can suck my dick for not tipping. I hate all of you now. It's Friday. Most of you got a paycheck today. You sorry sons of bitches for not goddamn giving me your hard-earned money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking assholes. No, I'm joking. I thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tipping. Thank you for sharing, liking, and all that good shit. And Red Eye, you can sing your song now.
Beep this guy.
Yep.
Oh, beep this guy. Why are you so gay, Pip? Beep this guy.